Illuminati, a famous secret organization shrouded in mystery. This group is said to be made up of the world's most powerful people with the intention of controlling and dominating humanity. Being very secretive and hidden, little is exactly known about the organization. Rituals, money, power, fame. How did the Illuminati originate? Where did this name come from? What does it mean? Today, we're launching a new segment on the channel, where we will show 15 things you didn't know about something. And today's video will be 15 things about the Illuminati. So if you support this new segment, go ahead and leave your like now. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. It's free. Now let's get started. The Illuminati are famous for their symbolism and mysticism, not to mention they are surrounded by various conspiracy theories. And today we will show some interesting things, historical facts, and bizarre theories about this organization. Without further ado, let's get to the first one. 1. The Illuminati are not new. They were created in 1776 in Bavaria, and the main creator of this society was a German law professor named Adam Weishaupt. This professor was tired of the restrictions and prejudices of the church. The church at that time was very different, much tougher. So he decided to draw inspiration from the Freemasons to create his own secret society. Since the Freemasons also disagreed with the ideals of the church and they opposed these doctrines that have been followed for millennia. Thus, we can say that the Illuminati and Freemasonry are completely different things. However, the Illuminati were totally inspired by the Freemasons and the French philosophers of the Enlightenment. Instead of following the church's rules, they wanted to create a society where they could have freedom of expression to be able to criticize and debate a wide range of topics among themselves. 2. The name Illuminati means enlightened. And as we've said, the enlightened were inspired by the French Enlightenment philosophers. That's why many believe that the society received this name during the period in which they created the group and in which they lived, the Enlightenment period. 3. The Illuminati are not a religious sect, as many think. In fact, they don't have much to do with religion. They base their ideals on reason, logic, and experimental science. In the early days of the society, some believed the Illuminati wanted to oppose the church and be against it to limit the influence that the church had, which was indoctrinating and manipulating many people at that time. Ironically, today they are the ones who theoretically rule. 4. Initially, the Illuminati were known as the Illuminati of Bavaria because that's where they originated. However, due to internal conflicts, the group only lasted 10 years and the order was disbanded in 1788. But many believe that the group did not end there, but continued in society in a hidden way, now with fewer people, but very powerful people. But in the 19th century, many believed that the Illuminati were still active even after the end of the order in 1788, all because they believed that the Illuminati had contributed to the French Revolution, as the ideas discussed by the French Revolution were quite similar to those of the Illuminati. 6. Over time, the goals of the Illuminati became larger and they sought to conquer more. For this, they needed important and powerful members within the group, the most important people from each field, also that their goals were met and continued to expand to reach the most important people in the world. 7. The Illuminati are also known for their numerous symbols, with the main ones being pyramid, owl, the all-seeing eye, skull, fire, pentagram, obelisk, and even the monarch butterfly. Of course, there are many others, but these are the most well-known and principal ones. Many symbols associated with the Illuminati are also from Freemasonry. But in a way, there are some symbols that are present in both societies, Freemasonry and the Illuminati. 8. As we have already mentioned, the founder of the Illuminati was Adam Weishaupt, and he was totally inspired by Freemasonry to create the Illuminati. In fact, before creating the Illuminati, he tried to join Freemasonry but couldn't afford it as it was quite expensive and he didn't have the necessary resources. So he decided to create his own group, inspired by the ideals and even the structure of Freemasonry, dividing the group into hierarchies with each member having their position. Essentially, all this information so far is historical facts about the Illuminati, how they arose and what they did. Now let's explore the theories that suggest they still exist and have the power to control the world, as if they were the modern Illuminati. 9. As we've already mentioned, the Illuminati have a strong influence in virtually every sector of the world, not just in relation to people, but also in very powerful bodies, such as Hollywood, Disney, the Vatican, NATO, the UN, and especially the United States government. There is even a theory that suggests that the founders of the United States were part of this secret order. And thanks to these bodies, which are the most influential and powerful in the world, the Illuminati, with their ideals, would have infiltrated our society and culture, as everything we consume would be under their control. 10. The Illuminati have been linked to various famous people's deaths, supposedly. For example, there are theories linking the Illuminati to the assassination of President Kennedy. Others say that the order is connected to the death of Michael Jackson, and even other people like Tupac, Bob Marley, and even Heath Ledger. Supposedly, they would be responsible for these people's deaths. 11. In addition to the most important bodies in the world being under the influence of the Illuminati, the world's most influential artists would also be involved, according to the theories. The rapper Jay-Z would be one of the leaders, appearing in several photos making the triangle, the all-seeing eye. Beyoncé would be the first lady here who married the leader of the New Order to together be even stronger and more influential. Rihanna would be the princess of the order. Kanye West, who rose from poverty and is now a multi-millionaire, would also be in the sect. Another big involved would be Freemason Walt Disney and all his creations. Britney Spears, Miley Cyrus, Justin Timberlake, all of them would be Illuminati. Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber. Madonna is also mentioned. Lady Gaga with her rituals and music videos, and many other Hollywood artists. Of course, nothing can be stated for certain, but these are some of the most well-known names that are part of the group. 12. There are rumors that the headquarters of the Illuminati is in a bunker under Denver Airport in the United States. This is one of the world's most mysterious airports, surrounded by various conspiracy theories. The airport is full of drawings, and many of them make direct reference to the Illuminati or even some secret orders. 13. A third of Americans believe in the possibility that the Illuminati actually control the world. Not to mention also that many believe that they are planning a new world order, a new system that would dominate the entire world, changing the Earth into a more controlled place, with fewer people and concentrating all the world's power in their hands. 14. There is a very famous theory that, in fact, the Illuminati are not made up only of people. They would be a hybrid race, half human and half alien, specifically the alien race of the reptilians. They would be a race with a reptilian appearance, very intelligent, who have already been spotted several times together with important government people. Others believe that this race of reptilians is actually a race dominated by the Illuminati to help them dominate the world. Others believe that the Illuminati have created a technology to make clones and replace their most famous members with these clones in public appearances. 15. Some also believe that the Illuminati were behind the most significant disasters in the world, such as World War II, the September 11 attacks, and even the sinking of the Titanic, all with the aim of increasing fear in the world to better control society. Not to mention also the direct reference on the $20 bill to the Twin Tower attacks. If the bill is folded correctly, you can see 2 smoking towers. Is it a coincidence or an Illuminati deed? Speaking of bills, there are various references and symbols of the Illuminati on the dollar, not only of the Illuminati but also of Freemasonry. On the bill, we have the eagle, the pyramid, with the all-seeing eye on top. Not to mention that almost all dollars are full of the number 13. There are 3 arrows, 3 stars, 13 blocks, things that in total make 13. And according to the theories, the Federal Reserve was created to achieve global domination objectives. I hope you enjoyed the video with 15 curiosities about the Illuminati. If you want to learn a little more, liked it, leave your like here below, because it is what will decide if you liked it. And if you want this segment to continue, tell me about what you'd like to see in the list of 15 fun facts. Don't forget to share this video with someone before you leave, all right? Pass it on like a chain. If you watched it, send it to another person, and if that person sends it to another, just imagine. Soon we'll be taking over the world. That's all for today, but check out yesterday's video and others available on the screen. Binge watch them, pick several, or wait for the upcoming video on Brain Outside the Box. That's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye.